You are going to learn new effective strategy with me today. Hello my dear traders, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to trade on an asset of Tesla OTC, which means we will work out all today's trading situations on one chart. And of course I'm going to use strategy based on technical analysis, which means to trade on uptrends, downtrends, support and resistance levels and other patterns and situations on the market. And I plan to start today with $100 on my deposit, and my trading goal for today is to reach $10,000. Let me remind you that I use 15 seconds Japanese candlesticks to analyze the market. I will open deals from 1 to 5 minutes, of course everything will be depending on the situation. And so my dear traders, let's go. So guys, here we can see that there was a good confident uptrend. The price moves in waves. There's also a certain resistance level at the top. We can see this by the upper values of the candlesticks on the left. Let's put a horizontal line here. Let's mark this area as a resistance level as the price is approaching from the bottom up. And let's open a deal for 1 minute to buy on the uptrend. We see that the price has a good potential to increase, and it is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. Also, it is quite possible that it will be breached. We will try to make money on this upward movement, guys. Just at the moment, we can see that the confident green candle has formed and it has gone beyond the level. Well, guys, let's wait for the result. Well, my dear traders, that's great. As you can see, the price has really continued to move up and we made a profit here. We have managed to earn with you on this upward movement. We also see that there has been some kind of false breakout of the resistance level. That is, the price went beyond the level and after that there was a reversal. The price is rolled back down again and now we will absorb the price a little bit and maybe we will open the next deal here. So guys, we see it that after the pullback, the price turned around again and green candles began to form. The price is approaching the resistance level again. Therefore, I suggest opening the next deal here for 2 minutes to buy on the uptrend. It is quite possible that this level will be fully broken in the near future. And after all, we also see that the main price lows are being updated. That is, the price is mostly moving up. We'll try to make money on this upward movement. So let's observe the price and see how much our technical analysis is correct. Well, my dear traders, that's amazing. As you can see, the price continued to move up. The resistance level has indeed been breached and we got the profit. I have correctly predicted 2 deals in a row. First, we worked on bringing the price closer to the level and then on breaking through the level. The situations work out fine, guys. Let's continue. So guys, we have a certain level of support down here. At the same time, we also see that at the moment there is a downtrend and the price is approaching our level. Also at the same time, the main price highs became lower. That is, the price doesn't have a bad downward potential in this situation. It's just opening a deal with a 3-minute margin to sell on a downtrend. It is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level in the near future. It is on this downward movement that we will try to make money with you. At the same time, I also took the time of 3 minutes with a margin, taking into account possible consolidation or a pullback down. Because, guys, we see even with the downward movements, upward pullbacks can occur. That is, the price moves in waves. Well, taking into account all these movements, we took this time. So, guys, let's wait for the result. 40% of you guys watch my videos without subscribing. Let's fix that. So my dear traders, that's amazing, and as you can see, the price is really moving in waves. Nevertheless, the downward movement towards the support level continued and we got the profit here. We managed to make money on this downward movement. 3 minutes was enough, guys. Let's continue. So we have a resistance level up here. At the same time, we also see that there is an uptrend at the moment. The price moving up quite confidently and is approaching our level. At the same time, there is still quite a lot of space before the resistance level. I suggest opening a deal here also with a 3-minute margin to buy on an uptrend. Guys, it is more likely that the price will also continue to move up in the near future because the price has also had a great potential to increase recently. instantly. At the same time, I also took time to spare, taking into account possible consolidation or a pullback down. And so, my dear traders, let's wait for the result. If you don't have a registered account with a broker yet, then the link to the broker is in the pinned comment under this video. The strategy I'm talking about is suitable for any broker, but I only trade on Quotex and Pocket Option, and I advise you to do the same. It's best to register on one of these websites because there are some of the brokers that actually have a license. With them, it's not scary to keep large amounts on your balance with the fear that they will be stolen somewhere, or simply not withdrawn at one moment, saying that you traded unfairly. Believe me, this also happens, unfortunately. Well, guys, it's not bad at all. The price has really continued to move towards the level and we got the profit here. There was also a reaction from the resistance area. There was a pullback down and we managed to work on this upward movement, guys. Let's continue. So guys, we have a level of support here. At the same time, we can see that at the moment there is a good confident downward trend. The price is approaching our level. Also, there is still quite a lot of space to reach the support level. Okay, in this situation, it's just opening a deal with a margin of 5 minutes to sell on a downtrend. Since the price doesn't have a bad downward potential, it is more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. It is on this downward movement that we will try to make money. I hope that this time will be enough for us in this situation, even taking into account possible consolidation or pullback up. Guys, let's wait for the result. Great, my dear traders, as you can see, the price has really entered consolidation zone. But after that, the downward movement continued and we got the profit. 5 minutes was just enough for us here. I have correctly predicted the further price movement. And as you can see, in most cases, such situations don't work badly. Guys, let's continue finding the situation. So guys, I decided to open the next deal here. After a while, we can see that the price has reached the support level and has begun to move beyond it. This is where we will open a deal with you for just 1 minute to sell. The support level is currently being broken through. It is on this downward movement on breaking through the level that we will try to make money. As a rule, 1 minute is also quite enough in such situations. I think that I will get into the impulsive downward movement of the price itself at the very moment of breaking through the level, because we also see that the price has really had a great downward potential lately. Red candles are mainly formed. I hope that I will be able to earn on this downward movement. So guys, let's wait for the result. I think it's great, guys. The price continued to move down. The support level has indeed been breached and we got the profit. Guys, I have just managed to make money on breaking through the support level. The situations work well for themselves. Well, let's continue, guys. So guys, we have a level of support here. We can also see that there was a good steady downtrend here. The price reached the level and entered the consolidation zone. That is, at the moment, there is a certain tightening of the support level, but at the same time, we also see that the price has a good downward potential. The main price highs are also getting lower. Here, we will open a deal for 2 minutes to sell on a downtrend. I think that this level will be broken in the near future. We will try to make money on this downward movement, on breaking through the level, and so my dear traders, let's wait for the result. Oh, that's great, guys. The price really continued its downward movement and the whole support level has been breached. Guys, we got the profit. I have correctly predicted the further price movement. Well, in the meantime, I already have $8,000 on my deposit and I suggest to open one more deal for today. So guys, let's continue. Alright, here it is. After a while, we will open the next deal here on the same trading situation. It is more likely that after breaking through the level, after a confident downward movement, the price will fall into the correction zone and some kind of pullback will occur in the opposite direction. It is on this upward corrective movement that we will try to make money. As a rule, 1 minute is also quite enough in such situations. Well, let's observe the price and wait for them to our deal. Alright guys, dangerous moment, but still the upward movement continued and we got the profit. I have really managed to earn on this upward corrective movement. 1 minute was just enough for us guys. Well, meanwhile, I already have $11,000 on deposit and I suggest we end on this. Well guys, this is the end of our trading sessions and I spent a little over 2 hours on this trading session. And as you can see, I found all the trending situation just on one chart. Don't you think that it's amazing that we were able to make such result today just on one chart using one asset? Of course, all of this due to my trading experience, and you can also try it on your own. Don't forget that your experience is the most important thing, and don't forget to practice as much as possible, guys. Don't feel low if you have some losses. It's totally fine. Everyone starts from something. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to put a big thumbs up to this video, and let me know if you have ever traded on this asset or not, or maybe you want to try but you're afraid of something. Let me know down below. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss my other videos where I'm going to share more of my strategies. And also guys, I have a closed community where I share my trading signals. These are my trading signals and they're totally for free, so you can use them as well. And how to get them, guys, just text me code word signal on my Telegram. All the essential links will be down below. I will see you guys in the next video. I wish you to have successful trading sessions. Bye bye.